again, my lovelies, and welcome back to this channel. As last time, we are back with D&D Session 2 in the Adventures of Aurelius. Help me, I've been reincarnated as a D&D character. And we have some new faces compared to last time, and to make sure everyone knows where we are from once more, how about we start introductions with Buggy Cass?
Hello, I'm Buggy Cass, your coffee aunt. I am playing Nezu from Zootopia by It's Lively Bear. And then I will be a human Pact of the Tome Warlock.
Thank you. Why don't we just continue with Kai?
Hello, I'm Not Good or Kai, and I will be playing Mr. Compress from a fic called Ghostly Bonds by Kitty Cat. Mr. Compress's species is a Phinko and is classed as a rogue.
Next, we do have Puppy.
Hi, I'm Puppy. I am playing as Kreacher from Ignore the Dementor by Ninja Panda Scholar. He is a Paladin Corhyn.
One of the new faces we have here today is Mouse Satan. Who are you today?
Hello, I am Mouse Satan, and I am playing Tommy Innit from my fic, When Gods Don't Know Their Gods But Know Something. The title is a work in progress. Tommy is an oculaire, or demidridge, and he's a Circle of the Old Ways druid.
Very interesting. Yes, you did.
Okay.
The next one is also a new face. Froggy, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi there, I'm FrogFan14, aka Froggy, and my character is Himiko Toga from my fic, Traversing the Universe. It's currently on chapter 1, but the version of her is from about 7 or 8-ish, which are yet to write. Her race is a Vespertillo. I do not know how to say that. And her class is College of Swords Bard.
Thank you, and it is specifically a Vespertilio Scourgeborn. Thank you, Froggy, and with that we come to someone who we've met last time already. Why don't you introduce yourself again to Sunny?
Hi, I'm Sunny, or Sunny Ray, or Ray, whatever. I'm playing Tsukauchi from a fic I haven't written yet. He's a Hexblade Warlock, not Hex, he's a Pact of the Trigger Warlock. And, that's definitely a normal person. Don't look too closely. Uh-huh.
Wonderful! In a quick recap, last time we had Nezu, Mr. Compress, Kreacher, Tsukauchi, and apparently Danny Phantom appear in a completely new world after dying of some way. Some have been dragged there kicking and screaming, some have been outright just lived almost 1,000 years, or have been assassinated. We don't know what Himiko experienced or what Tommy experienced yet. That is to appear in maybe this session, maybe very much later. And with that, let's head into the session.
Yay!
You all, well, except one maybe, awaken inside the bottle after a wonderful long rest. But this time, you have more company. For both Sunny, no, not Sunny, apologies. For both Himiko and Tommy. Where is Tommy?
Oh no, he's not there.
There you are.
There he is! Look at his beautiful little face.
You wake up on extremely soft bedding, or In your case, Tommy, you are violently woken up after watching a movie or just chilling with your friends.
Is this the roleplay part?
Yes!
Alright. Okay. Tommy takes a very, very quick look around the room and backs against whatever that thingy is. I don't know. What is that thing? It seems
You
to
can
be
move to it.
a table. Yeah, a bench or something. Boop.
It's a bench.
And he exclaims, "Green? Shroud? What? I was..." And he just looks at his hands.
Yeah, your hands are not the way they were before. You have, for instance, claws, and your skin is much more reddish than before. And if you look closely, you see like slits in your skin that almost look like where eyes could be.
What the fudge? Fudge? What? Shoot! Dang it! What? He seems
Hello.
very, very concerned. Who are you? Why am I here? How am I here?
Welcome to the eclectic group of weirdos that we're all pretty sure should be dead, but somehow aren't.
I'm not
Yeah,
dead.
that pretty much sums it
The
up.
mouse that isn't a mouse thinks that we're all from different universes.
Nezu just kind of waves his hand. You see, this is a 14-year-old boy with a small scar, and yes, he is slightly mousy, but he is very much human.
This is fudging
and he
weird.
We have new visitors to the land. I take it you are all reincarnated as we are. I assume that is not the body that you were in last.
No, but I didn't die. No, I didn't die. I was back. I was safe. I didn't die. He looks at the other person that seemed to have arrived with him and stares at her very intensely.
Toga hides behind some cushions, still incredibly skittish from the events of the previous month or so.
Yeah, specifically, Toga. You do not see anything. Instead, you feel yourself making a lot of clicking and squeaking noises. And every time you click or squeak, you see what seems to be an outline of what's happening around you. And your ears seem a lot more sensitive, and you can move them independently, and there's something weird attached to your arms, and you don't know. For everyone else, you see a human-sized bat person in a cute outfit.
A very skittish human-sized bat person who is currently trying to hide for dear life. What the hell is going on?
Tommy avoids his gaze.
Where am I this time? Who are you people?
I'm Big Man Tommy in it. Don't wear it out. He looks very awkward in the situation. And
Don't kill me.
He decides to look up. Grian, if this is a prank, it isn't funny. And he doesn't think that Green would prank him, but like, also he thinks Green would prank him.
Take a moment, pause, and say, I do believe we know completely different people by that name. I am Nezu.
Yeah.
I was the principal of UA in my time, and the Prime Minister of Japan. But in this world, I am going by Xenu Vector. Because there's also a god who goes by the name of Nezu.
Can you say your name again? I didn't quite hear.
Toga just hit it in the pillows more when she heard the name Nezu.
I am Nezu, but in this world, I am going by the name Xenu Rector.
Alright, Xenu Rector. What kind of vice president were you?
I'm Prime Minister of Japan.
Same thing.
When my student took over the world, I just comfortably handled Japan for him. I was also president of UA, the high school before then. The best hero school in Japan. I would say so myself. Also the most intelligent creature in the world before my demise.
Tommy
I was,
seems
of course,
impressed.
assassinated.
Creature's gonna peek out from underneath the table he's been under for like the entire time and be like, and spot the two new people and I'll be like, is there more mudbloods? And scowl.
Toga
Tommy,
just
why
gets more to
don't
the
you
pillow,
roll
just
me a
trying to hide
history
from
check?
everyone.
A history check?
If you go
A
into your
his-
character sheet,
Yeah.
there
hold
should be
on.
a
I gotta
skills
find it.
column.
Yeah. I have a. Oh, okay. I click that button.
Wonderful!
I don't like that laugh. Tommy does not
No.
seem to be paying attention to what's happening in the room anymore.
Tommy,
He has
you
his head
remember a very popular book series from when you were a kid about some wizards and like that? Where the term mudblood or the likes was often used by the purebloods. You remember Harry Potter?
What am I supposed to do with this?
Well, the thing that just asked is that more mudbloods will definitely get your attention.
Tommy looks at the creature, narrows his eyes, and goes, I am magic. Probably, I don't know.
I am magic.
Hide back into the nook,
He
observing
really doesn't know what
chaos.
to
Tommy,
Yes.
I assume you move your hand forwards to do the I am magic thing.
He's wiggling his fingers.
As you do that, you actually do magic as you cast Druidcraft, and you see a couple of leaves suddenly rustling up in a small whirlwind into the air from the ground.
Tommy jumps back and yet lets out like a very can oculars like chitter or like you know what avians make the sounds?
You can
Do you
do
think
that.
oculars can do that? Yeah. Tommy makes a very bird-like sound as he jumps back. He's not.
Creature is going to look him up and down and be like, is you a muggle-born?
Yeah, as Tommy
Um,
you did the little bird noise, Toga jumped a little bit out of surprise, and then immediately started hiding herself in the pillows again.
I
Tommy's
just
staring.
remembered that asking if you're a mudblood is asking if they're muggle-born.
Tommy stares at Toga, and you can't just hide. You have to. I'm assuming you appeared at the same time as me. You can't just like. Tommy pauses, suddenly unsure of any words that could have come out of his mouth.
With a quick but aloud, I can and I will. I'm not going. I'm not leaving. Any of those things might be coming back.
Tommy
What
is
things?
just looking around the room now, like very intently.
Kreacher is gonna come fully
They
out of
look
the table.
They look like giant roaches mixed with ants and wasps.
Ew, gross. I'll
No,
shoot him for
Kreacher's
you if
gonna
you
come-
need me to.
Creature's gonna come fully out from under the table, grab like an entire roast, and then take it under the table with him. I don't know. It's a random thing I want him to do. It'll be funny.
This is going to randomly observe that creature person does have some food guarding issues.
It could
Compress
just
is
be a
just that-
thing that his people do.
Yeah.
And he's going to turn his attention to Toga, get very small, for a 14-year-old, very small, and approach as carefully as possible and ask, "Young lady, I'm sure that whatever was scaring you is no longer there, and this group of people can certainly protect you from it. Could you tell me your name, what your situation was before you came here?
Tell you that.
Do you know me? Would I know you?
Incredibly unlikely.
You never know. We all seem to be from different universes, and I know many people in my universe. Many people who are
What
very
are you
young.
even talking about?
Well, for instance, Tsukauchi there is from a different universe than the Tsukauchi I know. We have a Asutira Sako.
Wait,
Who-
Sako's here?
You know him.
Yeah, he's one of my teammates.
Yeah, Sako was until this point trying to avoid her gaze, but now drops the food he was holding to look at her.
Where's Sako?
Here.
Toga then immediately goes to Sako. The question is, who's this pin real quick?
The one that looks like a cat.
The orange
Yellow one.
background at the top near the tables.
Toga sprints to Sako. Because, like, it's the only familiar name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Toga, as you look at Atsuhiro Sako, he does not look like the man you knew before, as you are close enough for your echolocation to register him. Instead, you see a tall, bipedal, cat-like thing with wings.
Why are you a cat? Did you get hit with a quirk?
Well, I think we all did. Or just deaf. Either or. But your appearance has
Creature
changed as well.
does not understand what these quirks are. He grumbles from underneath the
It's
table.
like magic, creature.
How is one magic and only no type of spell? That's bad wizard.
It's innate instead of taught.
Like squibs.
I have no words for this explanation. Young miss, if you could give me your name.
Hey, Sako, can I stab that thing?
Do not stab anyone. They are friendly. At least, mostly.
Speak
Yeah,
for
Creature's
yourself.
definitely friendly.
Okay, I'll trust you for now.
We're all in the same situation, so I don't think anyone's going to try to actively harm anyone. At least I hope not.
Yeah, I guess.
Sako hands Toga like a cookie or something.
Toga snatches the cookie before promptly running back to the hidey hole.
Any idea who that young lady was?
not from her universe, but from mine. Her name is Himiko Toga.
Oh, I know her quite well.
You do?
She's one of Hironaka's girlfriends.
The Gravity Girl.
No way!
She's an molecule.
Well, I'm not surprised, to be fair.
Toga's just like munching on the cookie, still in the hidey hole.
Yeah.
Compressed
Toga,
goes outside the hidey hole just to keep her company.
the cookie that you have received. On the first look for Mr. Compress, it looks like a red velvet cookie, but when you bite into it, it's your favorite thing. It's a blood cookie.
Toga just completely relaxes due to not having ingested blood for about a month and a half at this point. aka quirk starvation.
Tommy is a little bit jealous of the fact that people are getting sweets.
Yes, you look
There was
around.
some really good chocolate cake here the other day.
Tommy wants a cookie.
There.
As you do look around, Tommy, you see several shelves of books, a huge pile of bedding. It's not even a bed, it's literally just a pile of what looks like the softest type of moss you could imagine, and mushrooms and the likes, and 3 tables set with piles and piles of food.
Tommy looks at the people in the room and slowly creeps over to the food because he doesn't know if they'll let him eat it, but he sure as hell is gonna steal it.
Yeah, do enjoy yourself. There's plenty to eat here, but it cannot leave the bottle. We do not know why yet.
Tommy makes a face. That sounds very suspicious.
Question
Magical.
I have a question for Talir.
Yeah,
Do the tables have tablecloths on them?
they do.
Okay. Kreacher is gonna come out again, and she's gonna go over to like fungus and like rip up some fungus and then just take it back. He's starting to just make a little nest underneath the
Alright, yeah. Once you bring some of the fungus underneath the table, you see it rapidly start growing into what looks like a cozy little nest.
Sorry, it's completely off topic, I know.
It's alright.
So, you are all still inside what our newcomers now know to be a bottle. Some are eating, some are still in bed. The puppet, for some reason, has not awoken yet.
Is that a person?
Yeah, no, yeah, just
Yesterday.
it vaporized some
so
vampiric
in and out.
hamsters the other day. Or was
Not
that
the
yesterday?
strangest thing I've seen.
Yesterday.
Honestly, that doesn't even rate my like top 10 list of strangest shit I've seen.
Quite.
Interesting.
When one comes
I
to
think-
a universe where one is considered a god, strange is an interesting scale.
I got stolen from.
Tommy winces, knowing that idea well.
Still not over that.
I think after Kreacher finishes making his nest, he's gonna like begrudgingly come out from underneath the table because he's bored. And he's gonna start trying to see if he can use his wings to actually fly.
Yeah, let me check that real quick. It's been so long since I have.
Creature, your name is? Can I join you?
Kreacher will look Tommy up and down and says, "A wizard can join Kreacher."
I don't think I'm a wizard exactly, but I did magic a few minutes ago, so that counts, probably.
You is a wizard. You did magic, you is wizard.
Most
But-
of us could do some form of magic.
Tommy just nods. Makes sense. You're trying to fly, right?
I'm trying to see if these wings that Kreacher got when Kreacher came here will actually work for something or just be useless.
Tommy looks at his own that he could feel on his back because the weight that was there before had lessened greatly. He stared. He knows they
Yeah.
won't work. But he
You
tries
look
anyway.
at your baby wings. They're fledgling wings, essentially. You see the baby down that young birds have. And yeah, Kreacher, as you start testing out your wings, you realize you are fast with them. You are able to quickly rise up to the ceiling, scrabble across this glass walls before dropping back down like a predator that you have only dreamed to be in your previous life.
Like a little birdie.
Well, that's not mildly
So-
terrifying.
Oh, heavily so.
Yes.
So Kreacher was
one of the
successful.
staple of us is a quite terrifying flyer.
So Kreacher was successful in flying?
You
I'm
have
so
a
glad Shinzo did
flight
not have
speed.
wings.
You have a
Mhm.
flight speed of 40 foot per turn.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Is
So
there a
glad
ceiling
Satoshi
in
did
this
not have
area?
wings.
What was that?
More than most creatures have as a
Is there a
walk.
ceiling?
The ceiling is
Yes, we're in a sealed
seemingly
bottle.
Yeah, there is a ceiling, but it seems to be very, very, very high up. As for Mr.
Kreacher's
Compress,
just gonna go to the ceiling.
you also
What?
have wings.
I do. Can I also
Which s-
attempt to fly?
Kreacher,
You certainly can, and you learn. You also have a flight speed.
Toga makes a small disgruntled noise as Compress leaves, since like only familiar name.
Which is where you learn, Toga, you also have a flight speed. Mr. Compress, you have a flight speed of 35 foot per turn. Toga, you have 30 foot per turn.
Kreacher's gonna like go
Look
to
at the
the
book.
ceiling. He's gonna try and reach the ceiling.
To find a book on species.
Oh, yeah, do me a quick investigation check.
That is a 32.
Why do I even ask? You look around and you are, without a doubt, so used to libraries and organization. It's almost as if you were the one to organize this bookshelf situation. And you find a huge tome of sentient creatures across the realms.
Tommy
Toga,
tries to peer over
orient
his
it-
shoulder to see what's going on.
Toga moves to be as far away as possible from most of the people in the room.
This is going to basically identify every species in the room.
Yeah, you certainly are a human. You learn that Mr. Compress is something known as a Phinko, which is a creature only found on the continent of Aurelis. Same with the Corhyn, which you think creature might be. As you read further, specifically, Mr. Compress is a Dund Phinko, who are the most commonly found ones. While Kreacher is known as a Lagu, which is the rarest form of the Corhyn, because as you read into the society, most Lagu Corhyn are left to die at birth. Next, you see that Toga seems to be a Scourgeborn Vespertilio, a cursed bat being who has been forced by eldritch means into such a body, and they are blind, if not for their echolocation. You are not quite sure what Tsukauchi might be. He could be a tiefling or a antlered elf. Only time
Just
will
a regular guy. Don't look too closely.
tell. And lastly, the young man known as Danny would be a Threadborn, which are sentient toys who have been given a soul by a god. You don't know which
I think
god
that's-
yet.
I forgot
Lastly,
Tommy.
you have Tommy. Tommy is the most elusive one, who are only found on a plane known as Luyarna or on Aurelis. He is known as a Demitrich, a child of a mortal and an eldritch old one.
Tommy is still trying to peer over Nezu's shoulder to try and read, but he's not succeeding.
Why? I think you're taller than Nezu.
Am I? Oh yeah,
Yes.
'cause
I am
he would be
14 years old.
Okay, and Tommy is very tall. Could I
Tommy is a
roll to
tree.
see how much Tommy gets from that?
Yeah, roll me either perception or investigation.
Uh,
Yeah, you are able to read over Nezu's shoulder without any issues.
how much
And
of
you
that
learn-
does he understand, though?
You can either roll me a straight intelligence check or an insight.
Is intelligence, or should I do intelligence or insight?
You can choose.
Okay.
Huh?
Hey, Kalir.
Oh, it's popped out! Go back!
Yes.
Okay, I fixed it.
So when Kreacher like practiced flying and figured out how much he could fly for, he starts trying to fly to see if he can reach the ceiling. Does he reach it?
Easily. Though the ceiling,
Okay.
it's because it's a flask or a bottle, the walls get narrower and narrower the more up you go until your wings hit the walls and you need to catch yourself from falling. And Tommy, yeah,
Can,
but everything you read, you understand.
Yay!
is it a glass
He's-
bottle?
It is a glass
Very
bottle.
So-
His own species.
Once Nezu has read all of this, he's going to close the book, tuck it under one arm. No, it's quite large for his small stature, and look at the others and say, "Well, I can inform you what species you seem to be if you desire."
Toga still
Tommy
less
gives a thumbs up.
Luis and just burrows deeper into a new hidey hole.
Compress goes outside of the hidey hole and answers for her. Sure, you can tell us.
And so, Nezu will relate what he has found and read about everyone's species. And then he'll look to Tsukauchi and say, "You, however, are a little bit harder to classify. There are many creatures that look human, but are not."
Can when Kreacher reaches like the top where he like hits the bottle, can he like reach the? Is there a cork in the bottle?
There is not. You're at the top, and you cannot reach what seems to be the thing closing you in.
I wanted to grab onto it and hang like a bat. That's all I wanted to do.
Unfortunately,
can't
you
do that.
cannot.
Tommy notices that and asks, "Are we able to leave?" Yeah. You just need to, tap the wall 3 times. Like a reverse genie lamp? Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Tommy goes over to the wall and taps it 3 times. And Tommy, you know this sound as you start being engulfed with smoke.
I know the
And
sound?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I'll go follow him. And Tsukauchi taps the wall.
Alright.
Puts more smoke engulfs you, Tsukauchi, as you out.
Toga asks nope. Compress asks Toga if she would like to go outside.
Are there any of the bug things outside?
There
There
are
were
no
little
bug
hamster
things in this
but
world. No, ma'am.
I don't think so.
Only if you go.
I'll go with you.
In that case, Toga follows Compress.
Tap, tap, tap.
Yeah. You too get swallowed up by the smoke. As the two of you are gone. Only Kreacher and
Just
Nezu
going
remain
to
in the
look up
bottle.
at Kreacher and ask, "Will you be joining us, Kreacher?"
Joining you where?
Outside the bottle.
Creature will think about it and then sigh and like just let himself go down and get swallowed by the smoke or whatever. Sure, Creature whittles. He grumbles under his breath. Someone needs to keep you both alive.
His 3 taps on the wall.
Creature taps the wall 3 times with his foot.
Yeah. And all of
And then-
you
Will carefully put
land-
his book away and do the taps as well.
Yep, let me just put everyone onto the new layer.
I honestly
Safe.
probably should have had Creature on you guys because I have to leave soon.
Would you like to leave Kreacher behind?
I want
You
to
can
do
have
adventures.
Kreacher get overwhelmed outside the bottle and want to go right back in.
Creature
That
just
is a
outside and be like,
possibility.
I think I have to leave Creature behind because I have to leave. I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Then we will see you next time. Take care, puppy. It was a delight having you here.
It was so fun, and I wish I could stay for longer. I have stuff
That
I need to
looks-
do.
Is that Quackity? Technoblade?
Okay, bye. I'm sorry. Bye.
Take
Bye.
care.
Bye.
Take care.
Oh yeah!
Till next time.
Oh, I forgot about that from last time.
Well, you get out of the bottle with this absolute sound of what you are going through, and you find yourself inside in a room. Yeah, it's a single bedroom. Please do not move yet, as you are not downstairs at this point. I put you onto the stairs for this reason.
Okay.
You
We're in a room.
are inside what looks like a hotel room.
Imagine the innkeeper when we go up 3 people and come down like 6.
Toga just quietly looks around and
What the
says,
innkeeper doesn't know won't hurt them.
Yeah.
Tommy
Okay.
also looks around the 1-bedroom hotel room.
Definitely better than the cage.
Tommy agrees.
Compress
than
looks at them
prison.
mildly concerned.
Tommy waves it off. I've been through worse.
Toga just looks away and stays silent.
Yeah.
Nezu
And,
just looks at the small group and says, "Well, shall we go?"
Yeah, I guess. It's loud in here.
Opens
Tommy
door
says in
to
the
the
quiet
inn.
room.
Yeah,
Opens the
you
door
have
to the
many
inn.
whispering noises in your mind, Tommy.
Toga covers her ears, considering that her hearing is much, and the noise
No.
of downstairs is a bit overwhelming.
Tommy can't hear the downstairs. He's very annoyed with the voices, though.
Yeah, you can now move your tokens as to your liking.
I am amused as
Also,
hell at
the-
this collector character.
Promptly moving back upstairs.
Is that actually Technoblade and Quackity? Like, will Tommy recognize them, or...
Oh, absolutely.
The moment Tommy looks around the room, he spots the two of them separately. He just stares. He's just standing there now, staring.
Are
Toga
you
took
alright, kid?
Toga took a quick peek downstairs.
Tommy
then
does not
decided to
answer
stay
the
on
question.
stairs.
Can you repeat that, please,
Alright.
Toga?
Toga took a quick peek downstairs, and then decided to stay upstairs.
Yeah, as you look downstairs, you saw well, you actually do not see them, you mainly hear them. And one of the people downstairs...
than Toga. A lot more people
Yes.
than Toga has encountered in the last month and a half.
And specifically, one person you can hear has a insectoid clicking to their movements.
Even more reason for Toga to stay upstairs.
Nezu, realizing that she is bat-like and can only hear, not see the people, will understand that she said something about bugs earlier, and there's a spider in one corner. So he's going to go to Toga and say, yes, you needn't worry. There are no beetle people here, but there is a young lady who is part spider. She seems friendly, but we need to encounter her. There's also a gentleman who seems to be part spider.
There's a person who spots spider. Do you know their name?
Hesitantly.
I know
goes
no one here. I
tries to
can only identify them by their appearance.
Oh.
Toga hesitantly goes downstairs, but tries to stay out of sight.
If you want, you can
The
roll a
last time we
stealth roll.
entered here, there were 2 snakes.
Yep. Give me a second, let me just quickly pull it up.
Tommy, you actually see 2 spidery people.
2 spidery people?
Yeah, roll me a quick perception check so you can see where exactly they are.
9.
I see 2 spiders myself. That's why he said there's a lady and a gentleman that were both part spider.
Did I
Yeah,
roll?
it's- Yep,
Okay,
you did.
yes.
It's pretty easy to make out. Both of them having humanoid exoskeleton extra limb situations going on. One of them sitting across from a human with a metal arm. And another one
Very
sitting in the
good
far
fun.
corner.
Tommy is currently trying to build. He takes a quick look at the spider people, but none of them look like his son. So instead, he's now trying to build the courage to talk to Techno or Quackity, because he is completely sure that it is them.
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
Yeah, you think you're pretty stealthy, but you do make clicking noises constantly to see.
Toga is still weary of the spider people, considering the last time she encountered bug people.
Tommy walks up to Quackity.
Who was just about to
Oh.
leave and stops when you approach him. Oh, is there anything you need, little... He narrows his eyes at you. Well, his one good eye. The other one is behind what looks to be a copper eye patch.
Big Q? Do you recognize me?
Well, you do have a similar voice to someone I once knew, but I don't think we met. Tall guy? Thing?
My name's Tommy. I guess you... Never mind.
Tommy.
He stops. Yeah?
Well, there is one Tommy that I knew. Good kid. If...
Tommy smiles.
From what we know, though, he's dead. Yeah, he
Tommy-
died in the explosion of Lemamberg.
Tommy's eyebrows raise. Huh. That's not... I didn't lose any lives there. Not in my... Tommy comes to realize that Nezu was probably right with his assumption. Okay. Tommy doesn't know what to do now. He wants to talk to Quackity. He wants to stay with this person who has made him felt safe in his lowest times, but Quackity wouldn't know him, not in the way that he knows Quackity. And
You seem
Tommy's
quite riled
Quackity's-
up right now, little guy. Tall guy. Look, muchacho, how about I give you a port key? And once you feel more settled, we can speak. You can always find me in Las Nevadas. And he gives you his card. Butch
Tommy
Q
beams.
Van Schlatt is written on it. Casino
What's written
owner,
on it?
entrepreneur. Butch Q Van Schlatt.
Tommy beams at Quackity and nods. Thank you, Big Q. I will. I promise. I won't leave.
Oh. Always pleasure finding familiar faces, and for a moment it looks like he wants to pet your hair, but you're too tall, so he just awkwardly gives a fist bump to your shoulder and then walks out of the tavern.
Out of character, I want someone to look out the window so fucking bad.
Look what?
I know this the windows are cursed.
The window.
What? I didn't really hear what you said.
I know this I've played part of this module before. The windows are actually cursed.
Oh. You can click the
Out
windows.
of character.
Interesting.
I just kind of want someone to look out the window.
Yeah. If you wish, you can
Didn't
always try
you
and
try to throw somebody out a window once and it went horribly wrong.
Horribly, wonderfully. What are you talking about?
Tommy's always looking around rooms for obvious reasons.
I did throw someone out the window once. It was awesome. They appeared right in the middle of the building. It was such fun.
Toga's looking at every single
No!
possible method of escape just in case.
No! That was
Yeah.
very quick. How did they leave so fast?
You don't know.
Did they like teleport?
Potentially.
No, they just-
You...
They just left.
They sprinted out of that building.
Tommy makes a pained noise as he sees his brother figure, who's not really his brother figure, leave. Tommy waves at
God.
Toga,
It is
simply
Yakida
because she's next
still
to him.
who Yakida was? Oh my god. Toga and
That's
Akihiro recognize him?
I don't know if he's I don't know how recognizable he is.
Pillar, would they
Hmm?
recognize him if they talked to him?
Do the My Hero characters that would know who Yakita is know who Yakita is?
Potentially.
You probably confuse the shit out of him, so maybe don't talk to him.
Is that Hawks in the corner?
Let's not accidentally burn down the magic inn, okay?
I wanted to perform a perception check because I just noticed a Hawks character pop up, so I would like to perform a perception check.
Oh dear God.
You can try.
Try. Oh.
That'd be a 9.
Oh. Yeah, no, you don't see
22
Hawks.
passive perception.
Additionally, it is further away than your sight is. You only have this sight. Wait. This, Toga? This is how far you see.
Got it.
Can I roll a perception?
Pillar, I have a 22 passive. I saw it.
Yes, you saw him.
Does he still look like Hawks? Am I just looking at That's
You
Keiko's
are
happening.
seeing hawks.
Nezu's going to be like, multiversal theory is quite prevalent. I do believe I just saw Keiko talk to me.
Who?
Hawk.
Wait, the hero?
That's Hawks' name?
Quite, yes.
Why is there a capybara-looking creature?
Huh?
It's so small. Hold on. Here.
Oh,
Oh no, that's Kratos. That's someone's pet that got left behind.
Oh.
That's why is Steven here without Elvis? There he is.
Aww.
aw.
Tiny cockatiel.
As Tommy passes by this guy, he goes, "Nice bird."
Steven is gonna
Where
be
are we
like,
going?
"It's an
Where's
ass."
Tommy going?
Tell them.
Are we leaving the inn or are we just standing here trying to talk to people?
I have no
Tommy's
clue.
going to
You
the front
decide.
because he doesn't know what's happening.
And you are
Tsukauchi's
saying-
asking everyone else this. It's just like, are we gonna go do something?
Tommy, as you come to the front, you notice a man trying to find someone to escort him back home because he's finally been allowed a long break to visit his wife and infant child.
Wait, I know all of this information?
He's
or like, do I just see
actively-
a guy searching?
You see a guy actively ask people around for this.
Which person is this? on the
It has no token. Let me just find a token for you.
screen? The voices are speaking to me right now.
Sorry,
They're
that made me laugh.
very hard.
There you go.
Look at
Tommy
this
just-
character in here that like I'm the only one who gets.
Tommy watches the guy
As you
because he
watch
doesn't really have
the
anything else to
guy,
do.
Nezu pauses to look at the spider guy like, looks somewhat familiar, but I don't understand why. And then leaves.
yeah, well, the guy continues to just ask around if anyone potentially has the opportunity to help him escort him back home because the road to home is quite treacherous at the moment with increased bandit activity, and he is just a lonely soldier.
Tommy walks up and asks, "Where's your home? Or where's the home? I guess."
He turns to you and then blinks for a moment before looking up. Oh, well, it's not too far from here. It's only about 2 days' march. You see, I was stationed here in Hardekoris for quite some years, and I would like to go back to the farmstead. I've finally been allowed to get some paid leave.
I mean, I could ask if I could help, but I do. Why is he southern now?
Nezu's going to pipe up and say, well, I don't believe that we have anything else we're doing.
Tommy
Nothing
internally
is free. You
is
understand.
very glad
Toga's
he's
just
able to help this guy.
Staying near Mr. Compressed the whole time.
So now there's just a whole crowd of people standing behind Tommy.
Just in front
Yeah,
of this guy.
the soldier is just
The whole crowd of
glancing
people
at
standing
you.
behind Tommy, and for some reason they're letting the 14-year-old and the very tall but seemingly immature Demi-Dritch do all the talking.
He just glances behind you, Tommy, as you try to hide behind Tsukauchi. Well, are you by chance adventurers?
Call
Sure,
us
I guess.
I guess that's a good enough descriptor for whatever the heck we are.
Yeah,
I
I
would
guess so.
be
Yep.
willing to pay you a fee to bring me back home. While I do not have a lot, I can pay you.
Tommy leans in
I'm in.
slightly. How much money?
Well, a soldier's pay isn't the best, I can assure you, but I would be able to spare 10 gold for the group. For the others, 10 for what you know, Nezu, from what you've read about this world and what your patron is telling you. 1 gold is oftentimes about half a year worth of salary for common people. Or a common soldier. So this soldier must have saved up quite a bit.
He's going to look quite impressed and say, well, that is
Bro's trying to
quite
give
a
us an
lot for
entire
someone of
down
your,
payment on a house.
That is quite a
Hey,
lot for
where
someone
there's
in
money,
your
there's
position.
Mr. Compress.
We can certainly accept.
I'm just gonna do
I don't
exactly
see why
that.
we shouldn't do it. I'm used to doing odd jobs for quick cash, but like, considering
Odd
all of
jobs
us are
for quick
reliant on
cash
that bottle, we
definitely
probably
seems
should
like
split
a,
up.
Oh, definitely not.
Odd jobs for quick
should
cash
stick
certainly
together.
seems like a good way to spend our time, and you are right. I do believe that we were put together for a reason.
Tsukauchi, what is your passive insight? That is your similar insight, if I remember correctly, is intelligence, right? No, wisdom. So what is your passive wisdom?
18.
This man seems to generally tell the truth, but there are some things he is hiding.
Everybody's hiding something, though.
Right?
Huh.
Tommy doesn't really seem to be listening anymore, and doesn't look like
mean-
he's been listening for a while.
I mean, if he's hiding something, he's hiding something. Probably fight the answers out of him if it comes up.
Stabby stab?
Not
Yes,
yet.
stabby stab. Well, threatened stabby stab, maybe not actual stabby stab.
Maybe
He
stabby
has
stab the
sort of
hand.
Hold his hands.
Yeah.
I'll look at the soldier and say, that is, however, quite a lot for someone of your position.
Well, I've been saving up for quite a few years, and I've done a good job, so I got a bonus.
Sure.
And you would use that money on us?
Well, it's yeah. I mean, if you want less, I can certainly pay you less.
Nah.
No,
No,
thank God is good.
no, we do not want less. We want to know what dangers are that you would be willing to spend so much.
Well, there are increased bandit activity on the road, and it's a couple days worth of walking. I'm not rich enough to get a carriage, unfortunately.
Not to mention, you'd have to have somebody guard the carriage, because it's not like bandits can't rob carriages anyway.
Yeah, and
How
how
did
much
you know
characters
that?
if you will pay us 10 gold?
I don't know why that is any of your business.
Right.
Tommy's eyes narrow. Is
Hey,
he able to?
word of wisdom when doing under the table deals like this, odd jobs. Don't ask clients that too many questions unless it comes up and it is actually causing you active danger. Cool?
Yeah,
Cool?
we're gonna get stabbed otherwise.
Yeah. Can Tommy? Tommy hasn't really been paying attention. Is he able to
Context clue himself into what's going on.
Yeah. been listening
You can
to the
roll me an
voices.
insight.
Okay.
He just tunes back into the conversation right when Tsukauchi's explaining how to do back alley shady money dealings.
With a 15, and with a bit of help from some of the voices that were paying attention for you, you learn that the others are questioning why this seemingly normal soldier is able to afford 10 gold to pay a random group of adventurers to escort him back home.
Tommy gives a thumbs up to his side so that the voices can see it, but the others can't.
Roll me a stealth check or sleight of hand. Either one.
Okay.
Everyone can see it. You just give a random thumbs up. You think you're being stealthy, but everyone can see your thumbs up as you look towards where you think the voices are. Yakita turns to you confused, points at himself before shrugging and continues talking.
Tommy gets embarrassed, but tries to shrug it off.
Toga's eyes narrow at both Tommy and the traveler.
I'm willing to take the job.
So am I. Toga?
Sure.
Indeed.
Do we know where the others went?
Isn't the puppet still
The creature went back into the bottle.
Yeah.
Tell
That
them?
is wonderful. Thank you so much. And the guard reaches forward, shakes Tsukauchi's hand. I am Miguel. It is very nice to meet you. And I assume you then leave the tavern or inn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, let me just find the forest sound instead of... Or a city. Where is it?
As long as it's not a would you like.
As I pull you into the right map.
Whoa.
The village.
There you go. As you exit, what seems to be a completely different inn from when you just exited as you look inside it.
Oh, quite fascinating.
Toga narrows her eyes even more, just growing more suspicious of literally everything around her.
Must be modded, Tommy mutters.
What's modded?
The world?
Modded?
Yeah.
Isn't modified?
Yeah, I guess. Must be modded, because, usually you can't... Well, species like this don't exist unless you're using, origins and stuff. And additionally, Tommy wouldn't use that big of a word.
Yeah, a game.
No, it's not a game. It's just
What
life.
about?
It does sound like a game. But again, we're all from different universes, so...
Tommy remembers this fact and goes, yeah. Maybe. I guess when I do look at other games from my world in comparison, it does kind of seem, similar. But, it's just life.
Interesting.
You come from a very interesting world, Tommy.
Do you want
Then
me to
again, being
talk
a space terrorist isn't necessarily normal for most of the people here, so...
I'm
Space
sorry,
terrorist?
what now?
It depends on who you ask. Terrorist, vigilante, revolutionary. I got a lot pirate, criminal, outlaw. I got a lot of titles. It really depends on who you ask.
Are you saying this in the game
Trafficker?
too?
Yeah.
Tommy
Miguel's-
nods, very understanding to the terrorist vigilante, etc., type thing.
Are you a vagabond?
Toga just looks at Tsukauchi.
Not really.
You're not a trafficker, are you?
No.
Wait, Toga
I've
visibly
actively
relaxing a little
taken
bit.
down multiple trafficking rings.
What's trafficking? Oh yeah,
It's
trafficking. I know what that is. Okay.
You mean the sentient creature trafficking?
Among other things.
Toga just looks away. It's clear on her face that it's a bit of a touchy topic.
Tommy,
How about we start walking?
I come from a land where I come from somewhere where the government isn't necessarily that nice.
Tommy
As a
nods.
victim of that myself, it's one of the most despicable things that another creature can do to one.
That's
Yeah. I would say that Miguel looks at you very disconcerted, questioning if he chose the right people to escort him before saying, whatever, and suggests we start walking while the day is long.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's get going.
And yeah, I will put you onto the map.
Wait, did I see the Temple of Nezu? funny.
Yes.
I told you
yes,
he
we
was a
did.
god.
Yes, you are now exiting
Well, nothing
Hardes
about the temple.
Chorus.
Toga just looked up and thought, so he did become a deity.
Yeah, and you walk. It's pretty calm. You make a good way and learn some shortcuts, it seems, from Miguel. At some point, he tells you to be extra attentive because you would be passing by one of the known locations of the cult of the Blood God. Why don't you roll a perception for that duration?
Okay. Tommy
Perception.
very
really
like,
want
a little bit at the mention of
perception.
blood.
Tommy also he seems
Oh, that was a terrible roll for me.
Wait, give me a second.
Tommy seems to be paying a lot of attention at the sound of the words blood god.
Toga is also paying attention just a little bit out of it still from Quirk Starvation.
Did I do it?
You did.
Mr. Compressed is
Mr.
That's
Compressed.
not paying attention.
Is it shit? I can't see it.
It's
It
3.
is best.
It's not a 1.
It's
At least
Not
I
a
got
not.
one this time. I kept getting that one last time, so I'm happy.
You did 2 nat ones in a row.
Ew.
I have my
Yeah.
mom's luck or no, my dad's luck, guys. Sorry, wrong parent.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
He's extremely
Technically, I
lucky.
got 2 because I have an add-on of 1. So at least it's not that one though.
Yeah, it is a very calm travel. Suspiciously calm. But nothing happens. Nobody ambushes you. Tommy, for a moment you think you see a glimpse of a hawk mask or a hawk skull peeking through the trees, but it's gone in the next instant, and Toga, you're able to catch yourself a small bird.
Toga just holds on to the burr, or just nibbling on it a little bit.
When Tommy sees the mask, even though it disappears, he hopefully calls out Techno? It's pretty quiet, but
Nobody came.
But nobody came. He seems pretty sad for quite a bit afterwards.
Yeah. The day passes. You set up camp, considering you are to... what is it called? Guide and guard this man. You stay outside of the bottle, I assume.
Yeah, we don't need Miguel knowing that we have a freaking weird-ass genie bottle.
Wait,
he
yeah,
already
we need
doesn't
to
trust
not
us
tell Miguel
enough.
stuff.
You can go into
Miguel
the
does not
bottle
know about genie
at
bottles.
any time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, but
Give me a
also, like, we don't
second.
trust Miguel. The less information Miguel knows about us, the better.
I need
Exactly.
to roll something. Where is my book of lore? There is at least a folder of lore. Let me roll this.
I
There's an
hate
entire
that we
binder
roll
of
so
lore. You have
badly
notebooks
that
of
the people
lore.
with the best perception had like middling perception roll.
Hey, I got a
I'm not focused.
Yeah, but Tsukauchi and I have a +7 and a +8 to our perception.
Yeah, nothing happens this night. Everything is wonderfully quiet, and if anything happened, you can mark down a long rest. There's short.
I think that was the single most
Ah.
uneventful
Oh.
day I've ever had
Long
in a
rest.
D&D session with Tiller.
I clicked
Did I
the
do it?
button.
I think
Yeah, you
that's
did
right.
it. Yeah, next day, you... For some reason, Miguel veers off of the path, starting to lead you straight
Miguel.
through the forest, past a nearby town.
Can I roll? How do you like try to? What's the roll for trying to figure out if someone has bad intentions?
That would be insight.
Insight.
Can I roll insight?
Sure, we can be in the middle of the forest right now.
I'm
He
also
does-
rolling insight.
Yeah, he does not seem to have
Same.
any... From your vibe checks, he seems just want to get home as fast as possible. And he says, "Oh, I know a shortcut here." Though, the shortcut seems not very traverse. It almost looks like the paths of wildebeests that marched through the undergrowth.
Does my 22 passive perception give me anything on this path?
Nope. I mean, the only thing that would be interesting would be that there seem to be no animal tracks on it, but humanoid tracks instead.
Tsukauchi notes this is strange, but also he's done a lot of work for strange and morally dubious people. So he's gonna like note it, but continue on, like, whatever.
Yeah, also a quick thing of note, Toga is slightly more aware today than yesterday due to just like pork starvation not being as bad from a bird.
You do no longer have a quirk requiring you to drink blood.
Habits.
Placebo?
Habits.
Question mark?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just like a placebo thing because Toga's just been doing it for so long.
Yeah,
Might not be a
and
physical
Also,
thing.
it might just be the fact that now she's actually eating, not just quirk starvation, just regular starvation at this point.
at some point you travel past what seems to be a canyon, a very deep one at that. It's almost like a typical ravine that spans several miles. Until in the evening, well, very late evening, you come across what seems to be an inn. Outside, you see a hanging sign that is quite weathered. And on it, you can make out the words of Yogurt's Rest.
Tommy recognizes that name, but for a bit he can't remember why.
I wonder if they actually have yogurt inside. I haven't had yogurt in a while.
I don't think I've ever had yogurt, the food.
Yogurt is a cultured dairy product, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I've had yogurt equivalents recently.
Like cheese?
No.
Until my transformation, I was quite lactose intolerant.
You could probably get some from the bottle.
We go into the inn, guys. I'm
Is the
curious.
inn where Miguel was going?
I mean, it would... He looks at you if you want to rest here.
I would
Do
like
we want to rest in the
here.
random inn?
I do.
Yeah, sure. Like it can't possibly
Sure.
be worse than some of the shit. Sorry,
Yeah.
some of the stuff I've had to be in.
You
I mean,
enter the inn, and the scent of treated wood and fireplace greets you. And
This is cozy.
yeah, it seems to be made of spruce wood and some dark oak. And you see a fox humanoid standing behind the bar, just cleaning a glass. He's wearing a black hat with some golden decorations on it, and has what almost seems to be an aviator jacket.
Definitely a lot cozier than my previous. Never mind.
Wait.
Oh, hello there, guests! What can I do for you?
You're Fundy's kid, right?
Huh? No, that's my child. I'm Fundy. Welcome here. I'm glad that my name has traveled
whoops.
far.
Whoops. Wait. Oh, I thought you said white fox. Whoopsies.
No, a humanoid fox.
Tommy stares at Fundy. I'm meeting too many people I know. I'm gonna go back outside.
Is he alright?
No idea.
He's recovering from a traumatic experience.
I see.
He'll be alright.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Until then, what can I do for you? Would you like some dinner? Do you need some rooms to stay in for the night?
Yeah, we could probably do with a few rooms.
Wonderful. We have some group rooms if you need them. Or would you prefer single rooms?
I don't really care as long as it's not too small.
Group rooms would probably be bigger.
That they are.
So probably a group room for us and then a single room for Miguel.
Oh, that is not necessary. I'm used to sleeping in the barracks, so I can sleep in a group room too. A group room in that case would be 2 copper per person. Would you like any breakfast with that, or are you fine on your own?
Yeah, we could get breakfast.
That would be a silver. That would be 5 silver for the entire group to include breakfast.
Okay.
Alright.
Sorry about that.
Whoever pays, please put that in the chat and take away the coinage that you paid.
I could do it.
No, I can. I have a couple of gold pieces.
I have some silver. I'll do it.
Okay then.
Alright.
Yeah. You pay for your
Paid
rooms.
for last night's it. Not last night, last couple nights ago.
I think so.
And
I got stolen from.
once again, you have a protected and very nice long rest and a simple but delicious breakfast in the morning. Nothing too special happens.
Do we put down the others again?
Or I think we do.
I mean, considering nothing happened, adding another long rest isn't going to do much.
True.
Alright.
While the others are eating breakfast, Tommy is Fundy still there?
Oh, he certainly is still there.
Tommy just walks up to him and asks, "Do you know anyone named Tommy in it?"
Well, yeah, certainly. He was one of the founders of Lemamberg. Well, unfortunately, that whole shebang blew up with the Doomsday.
Tommy nods. He's trying to get more information on what happened to the other him. Have a good day, Fundy. I knew someone exactly like you, just a little bit different. It's nice to see someone like you again.
Oh, I take that as a compliment. Thanks, dear champ.
It is. And he goes back to the group.
In the morning,
he goes back.
You have some nice rests. It's in actual beds instead of bedding or on the ground in a, what is it called? Sleeping roll.
And definitely better than a pile of other people.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And the next...
Tommy's a little bit confused on why the night doesn't just pass.
He's like, why is this taking so long? Just sleep.
Yeah.
Tommy, on the bottom of your little thing, you hear the voices snicker as you... It's almost like a visual hallucination as you see a number much too big for any server you've ever heard of. It's like 50 million out of 150 sleeping right now.
Tommy does not know what to do with this information, so he ignores it.
Yeah, but you do fall asleep at some point. Your body just blinking down. You have some dreams, and then you wake up and it's morning. What your dreams are is for you to know.
And nobody else.
Toga, for once, actually got a normal night's rest.
Same for Tommy.
First time in a while.
True.
You once again start walking. This time you follow the path, actually. Into another spruce forest, and you can see that everything is starting to get a little colder and frostier the more you get into the forest. At some point, you find a small sub-path that brings you down to what seems like a farmstead.
Farmstead? Farm. I wonder if there'll be any cows.
There's
oh yes,
probably
we do have
cows.
quite a few cows.
Tommy grins.
Mother of life.
Please do not hurt Miguel's cows.
Tommy looks completely offended. I would never! I love cows! Cows are majestic creatures and they do not deserve to be hurt. In fact, I will fight you if you try to hurt a cow.
Yeah, it's just like birds. They're just so pretty, and I like how red they can be.
I like mushrooms, yeah.
What's a mushroom?
Red cow with mushrooms? Oh, they
I
can be
think you
brown
and I are
sometimes
talking about
too.
very different reds.
I don't know if we have red cows.
Oh. Tommy sounds disappointed. Mushrooms are.
Well, there
like,
are the red
really
cows
cool.
that are sacred to Apollon. Miguel
Really?
pipes in. Yes, they're
Apollon?
as red as blood.
What?
Ooh.
But as he
Don't
draws
touch
near,
the sacred cows.
Do not touch
What?
the sacred cows.
Never
The
touch.
he
If
falls
somebody
silent.
says
Do
that
not.
a certain animal is sacred, you don't freaking touch them.
Never lay a hand on them.
But that is weird.
The sheep look dead.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, you look around and there's no smoke coming from this small farmstead. While there are no cows visible, as you look closer, there are 2 or 3 laying down cows inside the... what is it called? The...
Enclosure?
Yes. They look starved. Dehydrated and... yeah, they're dead.
Tommy
Is that a chicken?
Tommy looks horrified at the sight of the dead cows.
Oh,
Toga
God.
is gripping the fence tightly, and her breathing is starting to pick up.
What?
Nezu's hands go together and says, well, this is certainly not a good sign.
No,
Tommy
they...
places
And
Compress.
one, I believe we need to be on our alert. And he's gonna
Compress.
pull out his book
Compress
and
puts
very
the
preemptively cast his mage shield.
Tommy's trying to comfort Toga. despite not
Yeah.
really knowing her well.
Compress puts a comforting hand on her shoulder while looking a little bit concerned and disturbed at the dead animals.
Tsukauchi's gonna take out his pistol and then walk over to Miguel and just like, we should probably search the house.
Can
Oh,
Tommy
God.
try to jump the fence?
You can easily jump the fence, Tommy, but Miguel looks distraught. Selma was alone. She would be inside the house, but the animals, they look like if they've been dead for weeks, or I don't know. Oh God, Selma! And he
They
starts
can't be dead.
running.
They haven't poofed. They can't be dead.
Can
They're just
Compress take
starved.
his...
We have to feed them.
Nezu will try to enter the
Yeah, Tommy, you go towards the sheep and the smell hits you. Smell of decay and rot. And you
It's
see...
a scent that he's not really familiar with.
You would know it from the zombies. And you see...
Yeah.
As you come closer, you see parts of the wool hanging over, crevices torn into the abdomen of the sheep, and you see its ribs and innards spilling out.
Toga's breathing is just getting a lot quicker just at the smell, at just this, like, echolocation, I guess, of animals that were pretty much starved to death. A smell that she doesn't really want to think about.
He doesn't want to believe that they're dead because if they haven't disappeared, that means they're not dead, right? But he also knows that there's no way this thing is alive.
Can Compress take out his dagger?
Yes, you certainly can. Nezu, what were you doing?
Well, before the guy ran off, I had preemptively cast Mage Armor. Now that he's run off, I've run to intercept him before he gets into the house.
You step in his path and he looks at you wide-eyed. No, I need to go. Selma is in there. My baby is in there.
Sir, please. Leave this to those of us with the magic to protect ourselves from whatever is in that building.
He nods slowly, shakily. Oh, okay, just don't take too long.
We will come out as soon as we can with any survivors we find.
What do you think happened? Tommy asks the Nezu guy, who I can't remember what his name is.
Let's not discuss it now.
Oh, there are more animals there now.
Yep, I found the right map.
Toga is just starting to ground herself from what could have been a near panic attack.
Can Tommy use his dark vision?
Dark vision does not let
the
you
doors
look
are open.
through. Yeah, you need to click and open the door. And then move through.
There's a...
The air is stagnant and musty. On the table is food, but it's rotten and moldy.
Stay close.
The stove
We
is
don't want to
cold
be
with a
ambushed in
pot.
this way.
The stove is cold with a pot on where the fire would have been. Mold spilling out of that too. Flies buzzing is loud, and the closer you get to where the fireplace would have been, the louder that sound gets. In addition, you see a dog laying motionless.
Is it also rotting?
It is. You see a bowl next to it. Its name was Robert.
Oh.
This smells way too familiar for my liking.
If you need to step outside, that's okay.
Yeah, you might want to step back.
There doesn't seem to be any more information on this floor. Perhaps we should check the next.
Yeah, Nezu, as you say that,
Toga goes to a window to just like not be surrounded
Other-
by the smell of dead for a little bit.
Nezu,
Toga,
as
do you wanna
you...
Stay downstairs.
As Nezu, you... Well, Sonti, both Tsukauchi and Nezu, you hear crying. An infant crying.
And I don't.
Yes.
I don't hear it.
You don't have... What is your passive wisdom?
Passive wisdom. 15.
You can hear it too, but it's not as distinct. It just sounds like...
Toga is still just at the window, just gripping it hard as just the sounds and the smell of flashback.
This is going to hold up a hand in the kind of universal soldier language for stop. Not that anyone here really knows the universal soldier language for stop, but he still has his hero training in him.
Tommy whispers to the person next to him, I don't think that's that's a person, honestly. I don't know why.
Neither do I.
The chances of an infant surviving this long when everything else is dead is very slim.
It's more likely to
That's
be an
why.
adult who survived.
We need to move silently and as carefully as possible.
Okay.
Young Miss Toga, do you wish to
Toga
stay
gets
down here, or will you come with us?
Yeah, I'll come. Sorry.
Would you like to hold on to one of our coats so that you needn't echolocate your way up?
Yeah.
You can hold on to my coat.
Thanks, Sako.
We need to
Yeah,
move as silently as possible.
Do we...
Everyone roll me stealth in that case. Okay. Yeah, you... Mr. Compress, you are very quiet. Everyone else, you don't quite know this house, and there are creaking stairs as you walk up.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
You find blood
Yeah.
all leading towards a cradle.
The voices
Where you
get
hear-
exponentially louder. Sorry, I
Yes.
interrupted you.
As you hear the crying intensify.
That's not human. That's definitely not human.
It knows we're here, Tommy whispers.
Detect thoughts.
What and whom? Can you put the spell in the chat, please?
Oh, you have to be able to see it. Never mind.
There is a cradle, and from inside there's crying.
Tommy's
Which is-
opening the windows.
That's not human.
Tommy, return to next. Please stay next to the cradle for a moment.
Here?
Right here. Because as you get
Oh.
this close,
Oh, we can.
something bites you.
Tommy!
Does it bite?
How
You-
hard?
You see, for everyone else, you see the cradle start shifting, and the top part that would be the little thing that covers the cradle comes down with a set of teeth that clamp down onto your baby wing, Tommy. You take 6 piercing damage and 2 acid damage.
You said, how much of each damage?
6 piercing and 2 acid. As we head into initiative. As you encounter a cradle mimic.
Oh my god, it's a freaking mimic.
Oh.
Everything's a mimic. All of it. Everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll initiative.
Wow.
Let's.
Oh, shoot, let me hold up.
Isn't that a wonderful encounter?
Initiative.
Mouse, you
I
chose
can't believe-
this.
Where's initiative?
Wait, I chose this?
Top middle this. Top middle, I asked you. You could choose between
Ah.
the escort mission,
Initiative.
the Weeping Hut, and the maze.
Oh yeah. Well, I wasn't gonna pick the maze. So
We've heard bad things about that place.
waka 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 waka.
Waka waka waka.
Thank you for not picking the maze.
Yeah.
Those of us
You're
who have
welcome. You're
suffered the
welcome.
maze appreciate that.
Never.
Isn't that right, Sonny?
The yellow guy the same.
Oh yeah.
Alright. With that, it's the mimic's turn, and he already attacked. Took a bite.
Ouchies.
Tommy, you will need to... And Tommy, you are currently grappled.
Okay. What does that mean for me?
You have disadvantage on attack rolls, and you would need to take an action of strength to try and escape it. As it uses the thing that you are currently in its mouth to instead slobber acid all over you.
So
Instead biting its tongue accidentally. It is your turn, Tommy.
So I roll strength.
If you want to escape, you roll strength or athletics, whichever is higher.
I guess I'll just do strength.
Unfortunately, as you pull and try and free yourself from this creature that has just previously been a mimic, a cradle that was making baby noises, you do not get out of it. You
Can-
have a bonus action left.
Can I cry?
That is a free action, yeah.
Crying is always a free action.
If I have a bonus action, what counts as a bonus action?
For you, you can do Wild Shape. You have a special abilities with your Druid Pact, which you can find in your feats and traits, which is underneath your characteristics on the right bottom side of your core character sheet. Or if you have, you can try and cast a bonus action spell.
Would turning into a wild shape get myself out of the situation of being bit?
No.
Or
No, but
No.
it will give you more HP to burn through. You can
What would
turn into any beast of CR 1/4 at the moment.
I wouldn't know what beings those would be.
You can be a boar, a constrictor snake, you can be a cow, you can be a draft horse or an elk, a giant badger or bat, a giant centipede, a giant frog, giant wolf spider, a panther, a velociraptor, or a wolf, for instance.
Could none of the. Could I do Blood Bolt? The is that a cantrip or a spell?
That is a cantrip, but that uses an action.
Oh,
You
What
need to
would
look
I-
at the casting time.
oh, I found one. Oh, that one makes the staff turn into like a different staff.
What is the
Do
spell
I have a
called?
weapon? The Shayla or whatever. I
Shillelagh
don't-
is
Shillelagh.
a... That is for your club.
Yeah, I don't. Wait, I have a weapon.
Yeah, you have a club, but you must use an action to use that club, which you have disadvantage on right now because you are grappled.
Is there anything else I can do?
You can cast
Probably
Shillelagh
not.
on the club for the next round, and it will make it a weapon that can. There. The weapon damage is magical and a D8.
So I roll a D8?
Plus your strength
Not right now.
modifier. Not right now, that's for next turn.
Oh, okay.
You will need to take away one of your spell slots. No, wait, that's a cantrip. And with that, it is the end of your turn as we go to Principal Nezu.
Sitting in silence.
No, sorry, brain went down. It's my turn.
It's alright, it happens. Yeah, it's your turn.
Well, it is a mimic. I think I am going to hit it with some fire. 13 hit.
Yes, the 13 will hit with the firebolt. As you read through your book and raise your hand towards it, fire bursts from your hand right at the mimic, almost hitting Tommy. And you deal max damage.
I never knew that the principal of UA could be this violent.
I didn't make Pro Hero for nothing. And you have obviously never seen me working with my students. It is my turn, I think.
If that, it's Mr. Compress.
Okay. Would I be able to cast a... Sorry. Would I be able to cast a strength to pull Tommy's hand out?
You can use your action to help Tommy. Give him advantage on his roll, or try and pull him free yourself.
What would I need to roll for that?
A strength or athletics check. Unless you give him the help action to give him advantage on his next roll.
A strength or a what, sorry?
Athletics.
Strength or athletics?
Athletics. Oof. What's the one to help him? The third option?
The help action.
Which would be everything you can do this round.
Yeah, that. How do I do that?
That is just something that happens and appears on his next turn.
I will do that.
Alright, you do the help action as we go to Naomasa.
Alright, so I'm going to use the Hex spell, which chunk one of my health spots. I believe that this works automatically.
It does.
And then the thing that the specific save that I'm going to use would be that I'm going to make it have disadvantage on would be wisdom saves. Or I guess anything wisdom related, it gets disadvantage on top of the extra d6 necrotic damage. And then since it's already taken damage from Nezu with that,
it fails. And it
Take
takes
the 16 damage.
Yes, it looks quite hurt and it shrieks and trembles.
Die, crib mimic.
Anything else as you
I don't take kindly to baby eaters.
Yeah.
As you point your gun
That
at
would
it.
be both my turns. That'd be both my bonus action and my regular action.
Himiko. You use your dagger. It would be a 22, but yes, you do hit with your dagger.
In that case, 5 piercing.
It looks very close to death, just whimpering. Anything else you wish to do?
You're like you, but not this time. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
The cradle mimic, whimpering and scared and close to death, looks at everyone and you remember that scene where Stitch has Pleakley's head in its maw.
Yeah, I remember the scene.
He does the bite after that, like trying to pull Tommy closer into its belly to at least try and heal itself using Tommy.
Oh, hell no.
Let's not.
Normally I would sympathize with a blood eater like you, but not this time. Oh, sorry. Mimic.
Tommy? And you see Tommy start being swallowed by it. And pulled into its maw as he falls unconscious.
No! Starting to like
Oh my god, we're not gonna let the mimic actually eat the guy.
Heck no.
My dog is being obnoxious.
Nezu!
Yes.
Did I friggin' die?
Oh no, there you
You're
are.
currently being eaten by the mimic.
Moved. I accidentally moved while trying to.
It's
click on
fine.
Tommy.
The mimic is still pulling you inside itself to try and munch you.
Am I passed out or dead?
You are on death saving throws. I have rolled for your first thing. You have to either roll a nat 20 to wake up again at 1 HP, or succeed on 3 rolls above the number 10. I have rolled your first death saving roll. You will be able to roll your next ones.
So, last time? So, I'm gonna throw fire at it again.
That hits again. It is still there, whimpering and whining, but still alive, as you see it start to just choke down Tommy into its entire inside.
How is it not dead yet?
Choked on
Can
Tommy.
I help Asako pull Tommy out with my bonus action?
You do not have a bonus action help action, unfortunately. A help action is an action, unless you are a mastermind rogue. Anything else you wish to do, Nezu? I assume that is a Mr. Compress turn.
Bonus actions.
Mr. Compress,
Yep.
what would you like to do?
Let me see. What is... Can I try and stab it with the dagger? Because I feel like that's the only thing I'm going to be able to do.
Yes, you can do that. Would
Oh,
you
do I
like to
actually?
roll damage? As you plunge your dagger right as it tries to take another bite out of the unconscious Tommy. Yeah, as you do. You plunge your dagger right in between its eyes,
Oh, really?
making it scream out before the mimic falls limp. And you kill it.
Wait, for real?
Can I try to roll to my saving rolls or whatever?
Yes.
I think you're right.
How
Roll
do I
me
do
your
that?
saving throws as it starts leaking acid everywhere.
Oh shit.
Okay, mark that. Naomasa, you may now act.
Yeah. I'm gonna move over and try to pull Tommy out of the frickin' pile of acid.
Roll me a strength or athletics check.
Yep. Strength or athletics.
Yeah, you managed to pull Tommy to safety and away from the killed Mimic.
Ugh. Mimic slobber. Gross.
You take 1 acid damage as it drips onto you.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Tommy's not actively dying right now, so I'll take it. Hopefully. Hopefully not actively dying.
Now that
Yeah.
Tommy is out of the mimic, can I do some medicine checks on it?
No, we are still in turn order because of the... You know what? No, we don't need to be in turn order anymore. Yeah, you can roll me a medicine check. As you see part of Tommy being eaten away by acid slobber. And yeah, you can stabilize him. Tommy, you are unconscious but stable. You are no longer actively dying.
Thank fuck.
Good to
Oh
know.
yeah.
And that's why I have an intelligence build.
Tommy, you do... Once you wake up, though, you do have 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay, so I'm not awake yet, though.
You are unconscious.
Disadvantage on ability checks. Okay.
Yeah, now that you've killed the monster, everything is eerily quiet again.
Oh gosh, we have to tell that guy about his fam.
Yes, the baby definitely got eaten by the mimic.
Oh, definitely. And there are stains on the bed as well, so I'm assuming the wife's also gone.
Oh yeah.
I wonder why the mimic didn't eat the animals, though.
Not sure.
Because the animals aren't up here and the people were?
Was having fun with the
Poor Miguel.
windows.
Yeah.
Totally not the person who's passed out.
I could probably... We have 2 options. We put Tommy in the bottle and try and tell Miguel that the mimic ate him. Or we have to carry him.
I have cure wounds.
I think he's too tall for us to carry him.
Who has cure wounds?
I have cure wounds. I think I'm gonna cast it at a first level spell.
Do you know how you would cast that spell?
Maybe she just really wanted Tommy to be okay.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, you go up and you don't know why, but you feel the urge to pull bagpipes out of a satchel that you did not know you previously had.
I nearly choked into my water.
A bagpipe on me.
You start playing your bagpipes as you kneel down next to Tommy in a mournful song. Tommy, you wake up to the sound of bagpipes. I don't know what song that Toga is playing.
My
But
heart
you
will
feel
go
yourself
on.
rejuvenate.
Yes.
Holy fudge! I felt like I was gonna meet my mom.
As you have 11, you now have 11 hit points.
Didn't even know I could play the bagpipes, but here we are.
My heart will go
Himiko
on the
Toga-
bagpipes.
Imagining Himiko Toga playing bagpipes is incredibly funny to me.
Yeah. Tommy
I
blinks.
don't have art block
Yeah,
anymore.
Tommy, as you were unconscious and actively dying, for a moment you felt a gaze upon you. Comforting and surprised. The flutter of wings echoing in the vast darkness.
He wants to reach. He wants to reach his hand out, but he knows that he's not going to feel anything. Maybe the person in front of him, but not who he wants to.
For a moment, you feel the phantom sensation of stuffed feathers. And then you look up and see it's Mr. Compress's tail feather.
He gets slightly redder, which should be impossible with how red his skin is, but like... And he starts apologizing. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't mean to do that.
It's alright. You're good.
I've woken up to worse situations than that.
As long as you're alright, then everything's fine.
He smiles. You guys don't seem so bad.
Neither do you.
It's been nice.
I mean,
It's been
I've met worse kids.
nice talking to you guys the past days.
Yeah, I've known worse people than you.
You had kids?
Students?
Ah,
No.
I had a
technically.
son. I
have pseudo children as well. It's
I'm
guessable.
missing
Tsukauchi
my
claps his
son.
hands together. Is just like, well, who wants to go tell Miguel that everything he's ever loved is dead and gone?
I can do that.
Nice
I've
guy.
had that happen to me a few
Nah,
times.
I could.
Tommy, you are recovering from almost dying.
Yeah, it's not gonna be the children.
Okay.
I'll do it.
I could probably do it.
Naomasa, I'm pretty sure you have Tsukauchi. I'm pretty sure you have a little bit more experience there.
Mm-hmm.
I usually cause the dead children.
What?
No,
I mean,
forget what I said.
not too many people have done it.
Tommy
Whatever.
Tommy looks suddenly very uncomfortable with what I think Toga just said.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, moving on. Let's go.
I mean, I normally, used to kidnap said children.
Tommy ignores these comments.
Yeah.
Okay, it was one time. I kidnapped one kid one time.
I helped in a kidnapping once.
If we're talking about technicalities, I technically made child soldiers.
Technically, mine is not a technicality. I did kidnap a kid one time, but it was like a few days, and he slightly deserved it.
Alright.
Helping kidnapping, and if we talk about technicalities, then me and that same guy were then also kidnapped a couple months later in I've said too much.
Are we talking about the same kid? Are we talking
What
about?
sort of kidnapping when it's for the child's well-being?
Oh yeah, it was 100% for the well-being of that child. 1,000,000%.
I'm pretty
Totally.
sure it's children. Considering
Tommy
the guy was
whispers
my age.
shut up to himself.
There wasn't any laws against kidnapping for the galactic government. So is it really kidnapping? If anything, I was doing more returning of the children than actually taking any of them.
You know, that's fair.
Surprise adoption.
I mean, the kid was given back quickly, so.
Is it
Well, take it
technically
back.
Yeah, the guy that I
Enough
I
about the
helped kidnap-
technicalities about kidnapping. We have an actual dead child to report.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
And
report
a
that
dead wife.
later.
You see Miguel
son?
standing outside the door, almost
door.
inside the doorway. Oop! Very tense.
Oh
Have
my
you
God.
found them? Have you found Selma and my baby?
Well,
What?
I hate to break this to you, Miguel.
unfortunately, we do not have good news to report.
No.
What?
They are unfortunately not living.
Creature.
What,
There was a
what kind
mimic.
of creature?
A mimic.
I do believe that is what you call it, yes. A mimic.
Mimic.
The
No.
cradle ate the baby.
Please, no, you got to be joking. No!
This is
No!
not something I would joke about.
We wish we were joking, but
We ate
sadly,
her
neither of them made
friend
it.
and Tommy. I said it nearly ate our friend young Tommy.
Yeah.
No, not
It
my.
was a female dog to get eaten. Female dog?
This is
Can't even
PG-13.
curse.
Are you incapable of cursing for some reason?
Yes!
We're not supposed
I
to.
can't, I can't say friggin' frick!
You have a sensor on you? That's funny.
I
Tommy
know a guy.
looks very
who would-
disgruntled by this fact.
I know a guy who would likely benefit from a sensor. He has a surprising amount of
I
insight.
know you.
Apparently that guy is me.
No,
You know, I
not
stopped
you.
cursing for quite a while. Because I'd made a new friend. But I can't even curse now.
You don't seem as angry as some of the ones who I think need a sensor.
Yeah, I know a certain
It's hard to
like
stay
not
angry
angry
for
blonde that could
long.
really
Anyway,
benefit.
distraught man.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
he is just
Oh,
staring at you, wide-eyed, and you see
Right.
tears actively gather in his eyes.
oh.
Okay, I'm
No.
not good with emotional stuff. Can
No.
somebody else handle this?
Oh. handle it.
Tommy
It's-
walks
it's okay.
up to the guy, and this is the guy, right? Right here?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, Tommy walks up to the guy, puts a hand on his
Since
shoulder.
Tommy is probably covered in slime and like blood and shit,
And
we'll have
acid,
Nezu
he's
do a
still...
prestidigitation to clean him up.
Tommy wipes his hand off on his breastplate before
Can
placing
I-
it on the guy's shoulder.
I
I
roll-
know.
Can I
I
roll
said, one
persuasion?
prestidigitation to clean him up.
Can
Real
I
quick.
roll? Can I roll persuasion and persuade the guy to be okay?
You can
I can do-
try!
I'm trying to comfort him here, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna persuade him to be okay. It's okay. Well, hopefully, if I get an okay roll anyway. Be okay.
Can I try to?
No.
You
I
rolled
think so.
perception and not persuasion.
Did I? Oh, my bad. They look similar. I have trouble reading. Don't come at me.
It's alright.
Persuasion. There we go. I pressed the right one that time, I think. Oh, I pressed something. Oh, there we go. Was it?
Just... Did you literally say be okay? You'll...
No, not that straightforward. I just persuade him by saying, "Hey, you'll find another wife." That's my take on it. I don't know.
Oh my god!
Can I say my little comfort
sorry.
speech? Can I roll charisma and do my little speech?
That was the one I was looking for.
As you say that, Mr. Compress, he tries to suck
Oh.
you in the face.
Excuse me.
my god.
You tried to what?
Socko!
Whoa!
What?
I put a hand
He
on
tries
his
to
shoulder.
punch you for that.
Oh, punch me. That is not what I thought you said.
Yeah,
Okay.
suck you.
For a second. Oh, sock. Oh,
Hey,
Yeah, you
No hurting
deserve it.
Socko!
He's not trying
Oh.
to make out with you.
yeah, I was totally confused. I was like, oh, if that was...
Oh, you can find
you
another
can
wife.
have that.
You're the new wife.
I will show you
No,
find a
hurting
new
Socko!
wife! It's the love of my
Sorry.
life and my child!
Yeah, that is on me, my bad.
You see him reach down to try and pull out his sword.
Highly traumatized people
Can
because
I-
none of us know how to comfort a man who's just lost this entire thing.
Let me try.
Yes,
I'm
now
trying,
Mouse.
guys.
What did Tommy try?
Wait, did I actually get punched?
Uh,
or
he's-
did you just
he's-
attempt to punch me?
I doubt your AC is 9.
Well,
Tommy?
I put both my hands on his shoulders and I go, I know what it's like to have lost a child. I've never lost a partner, but I've lost many friends. I can assure you that while it might not ever get better, you can heal. And I don't know what else to do. Do I roll charisma or like?
Roll me persuasion.
Yeah, see, we can persuade him to be okay. Maybe slightly better.
Tommy, as you stop him from pulling out his sword to attack Compress in his grief-stricken anger, he stops and looks up to you. You weird, multi-eyed thing.
Not sure
And-
which
and-
eye to look at.
Yeah, his gaze just switches between your eyes, and he sags after a few moments, just crumpling into tears, sobbing.
I'm not very good at this, man, but do you want a hug?
He's sobbing,
impression that
slightly
he's better than
shaking his head, but you do get the impression that he's grateful that at least someone has the emotional maturity to try and empathize.
Yeah,
I
I'm not very
glare
good
at
at that.
Mr. Compress while I have my hand on this guy's shoulder after having taken one off.
Compress
I just
I
pat
am
his back.
physically 14 and mentally not human. I do not have the emotional maturity God gave a lemon.
Tommy,
Neither do
take
I.
an inspiration.
Compress just puts his
What?
hand up in defense, like, hey.
An inspiration you can use to re-roll any roll that you deem is too bad and will need to use the second roll.
Okay, that's cool. Why did
That's
I get it?
because
Because
of very good
you did a good
roleplay.
thing.
DM's discretion, good roleplay.
Yay! Yippee!
Can I quickly say something to
it's
the
a little
guy?
quiet, guys.
Can I quickly say something to the guy? I forgot his name, okay?
Sure, it's Miguel.
Miguel.
I walk around uncompressed and to Miguel and just like, I know I might not be the best at knowing what it's like to lose someone, but for what it's worth, I think you would have been a good dad. Definitely better than my folks.
He looks at you, and there's another, a whole new swell of tears, and he sniffs and gives you a small nod. Thanks. I appreciate it very much.
Nezu's just kind of standing there like, ew, human emotion.
Yeah.
Just wait until you feel them.
Are we? Oh.
Tommy
I
starts
am-
digging through his
I am
thing.
14. I'm going through puberty.
Are we just gonna leave this guy, or do we like?
17 and a wanted
bury
murderer.
his
What's your
animals?
excuse?
Would you like us to take you to a nearby town or something? Do you?
Do you need help burying the animals? Or like, how do you want us?
No. The nearest town would be Snowchester.
Snowchester? Sorry,
I mean,
I apologize, man.
it's the closest town from here, and I think I can get there on my own. I know some people further east.
Alright. Wish you luck, man. And I'm so sorry for your loss and that we couldn't have done anything about it.
He just nods and for a moment stalls before pulling out a significantly bigger coin pouch to what you
Oh, we're actually gonna get our money. Thank goodness.
I mean, we did the thing. We just
It ain't our
couldn't
fault.
save his family.
he
Enough
hands it
thanks
to you,
for the
Tommy. I don't think I'll be needing that much longer. I'm returning to my post.
Thank you, man. We wish you luck on your continued existence.
Hey, you don't know. Maybe you'll find another one.
No, now's the
Shut
time.
up!
Why did I get blamed for saying that?
He kind of jolts at that. But Toga, you're a child, visibly. You're just a little bat. And he does not know how to react to your thing.
I said the same thing and nearly got punched for it.
Because you're not a
Toga's a child.
child.
I'll be going now. I'll just have to
Alright.
try
Good luck,
and find
man.
some things first. He will
Alright.
I pat
go
him.
into the
I pat
house.
him on the back as I pass him.
Bye-bye, Miguel.
Thanks.
Bye, Miguel.
Bye, Miguel.
Mm. He closes the door behind
so
him.
amused that
We're gonna,
while
Tsukauchi nods
Nezu
and
is
leaves.
we're gonna
technically
leave now.
the
Goodbye.
only pro hero here, he is also almost as much of a sociopath as the two villains.
No. I am a pro hero. That's the worst part. Am I? I'm a teacher.
No, you're
Does that count?
And I'm a wanted villain.
I'm a
Oh,
UA
detective?
teacher.
Tommy,
That's the worst part.
well, Mr. Compress,
Yes?
you have Mr. Compress, you have received your 10 gold before the journey had started. Tommy,
Yes?
as you look into the pouch, I will DM you how much gold you receive, and you may decide if you wish to share.
Okay.
Did
Oh,
we
yay.
distribute the 10 initial gold for the quest evenly among us, or
No, that's what she's just giving Mouse
That's
the
what they're
answer to, I
giving
think.
me. How many people are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
There's 5 of us in the DM. GM?
The first note.
Mm-hmm. AN.
You can always decide if you wish to keep it for yourself.
You can.
Tommy gives each he keeps a certain amount for himself and gives everyone else 5 gold piece.
Oh shit, he did give us a lot.
yeah? Originally, each of us were only supposed to get 2.
Dang.
So, how much did we get?
Each of us got 5 gold pieces.
I got the 5 that stole back. No, I'm still not over that.
Didn't expect
Nice.
a principal to be so petty.
I am petty.
All right,
Same.
it is early evening. You are leaving Miguel, and when night is starting to get really in, you reach the path again. You heard the closest town would be Snowchester, but and looking on your map, you could kind of deduce where you are.
If it's not any trouble to you guys, I'd like to stop by Snowchester, please.
I figure that'd be the logical next location to stop at.
Probably.
It would be either that or Sommertal, which is a smaller village right at the lake, the one that you bypassed.
Hey, Tommy.
Well, I mean, Tommy wants to go to Snowchester, so I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
Toga, you had a question?
Why is it that you
me?
keep recognizing people that don't recognize you?
I don't know. It's people from my past, and I don't really know how to feel about it, and I don't know what to do. They don't recognize me, but I grew up with these people, and I saw I've seen like my brother, but not really my brother, but still, I don't know how to explain it. I saw him in the tavern, but he left before I could talk to him. And Big Q, he was one of my friends, I guess. And then Fundy, that relationship's complicated. And then Snowchester is a place that my best friend made.
It is?
Yeah, back
I
where
think if we're
it's
going
Also-
based off of Nezu's theories, this might be some more of that weird multiversal crap, like how all of you know who Nezu is.
Exactly, and how like Toga knows who I am, and how they have Nezu
yeah.
that we.
Do you guys
recognize.
not have there not been people you haven't recognized? Because I feel a bit awkward having it just be me.
There was a pro
And-
hero earlier that we recognized from our past,
Oh,
and a version
Yeah,
of
that's a
Nezu.
relief. I
that
was
kept on trying to arrest me and my buddies.
Yeah,
Nezu's literally a
sounds like-
god here.
Yeah.
what? There's
Yeah.
Yes, there's a church
I mean-
to a version of me here. He is also my patron.
tech.
I speak to him quite often.
Oh,
I remember back in my
is
I remember back when I
kind
came
of-
home there was like this I remember back when I came home there was this little joke going around the internet that Nezu was like a god, was genuinely a god, and that there was a minor cult around him. Didn't think that would actually come true.
Well, it is
Where I'm
Nezu we're
from,
talking about.
Tech. Well, Tech's not the blood god. People call him the blood god, but I have sources that tell me he's not. Where I'm from, at least, and he is holy, though. I know that he is, and so is my dad. Especially my mom. My mom is a god.
How?
Hmm. What do you mean, how? She just is.
When
She's deaf. Actually, if my mum's deaf, that might be part of why I'm here. Maybe. Although, why would she take me away from...
Parents can be quite cruel.
Mm-hmm.
My mum isn't. Mum isn't cruel. People call death cruel, but it's not.
Both
Death is warm.
Nezu and Tsukauchi, you can roll an investigation or perception on what I've sent you.
Alright.
That's not ominous at all.
Yeah. To be fair, Tiller has sent me a few messages that you guys
Oh.
haven't been able to see.
Oh, great.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
nice.
it's nothing bad.
Uh,
Oh, that is
yeah,
well.
Nezu, you look around. There might be some reflections going on. You find a few you found a copper piece. Maybe that was what you was glinting off, but Tsukauchi, you find a chain, and when you pull on it, you pull forth a dirtied old compass.
A compass.
A random compass in the middle of nowhere?
It
Out
seems
of
to be
character,
random-
I might
Okay.
know what that is.
These things existed.
Sure.
It is not pointing north,
Oh, of course it isn't.
but
a
it's also
random
not
compass in
spinning.
the middle of nowhere.
And it has a
Great.
weird sheen to it.
Oh, of course it does.
Oh no! Yeah. Oh no!
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Do you know what that is?
I might have an inkling.
Okay.
Please explain.
No, I'm not explaining.
You know
Well,
more than I
obviously
do, I
it's
think.
all
I fear you have to explain.
Well, I don't. I want to be mystery.
You are not able to know what it is yet, Mouse.
Oh.
That would be
Okay.
metagaming.
Damn.
As you've
Yeah,
just
I-
seen
No.
your antlered
All
friend
I-
pull forth a weird chain with what seems to be a bauble on the end of it.
Yeah, Tommy doesn't know what it is.
Yeah, Tsukauchi holds it out levelly just to see what direction it's pointing and like cross references the map and then looks at it and it's just like it's a weird fucking compass.
It's pointing
So
towards
really-
the town that Tommy wants to go to.
Oh.
Oh, I think I've heard of one of these in a show once. I don't know though.
Let's not go there.
No, it's a good idea.
Are you sure to go
Interesting.
to this town? Tsukauchi,
Yeah?
are you
As
sure we should
you
go to this town?
as you turn it around, there seems to be an inscription on it, and so you wipe
Okay.
away some of the dirt, twist it slightly to the side to catch the last lights, and on it is a name engraved, but you're not quite able to make it out. It says my, and you're not able to read the rest.
Can we
Doesn't it
roll
say your?
something?
Doesn't
Ah,
it say
yes.
your?
Your, and then you can't read the rest.
Interesting.
I mean, it might end with
Not
an
at all
O.
concerning.
I'm sorry, guys. I know you said you would do this, Tiller, but also it's so sad.
What a fascinating device. Is it magical?
Probably.
Most likely. Considering all the other
You
stuff.
can always roll an Arcana if you want. Whoever
Oh, I'm busy
investigates it
talking to
can
Toga.
roll. Please do. You can always roll an Arcana if you're interested in the item that Tsukauchi is holding.
Why not?
Sure.
I'm not rolling great
Wait, what's
today.
an arcana?
It's a
skill check.
Oh, I'll roll that.
Nezu
I thought it was
and
gonna be.
Mr. Compress, you're not quite sure. Yeah, it's magical, but well, many things here have been magical. Tsukauchi, you don't know how you know this. It's almost as if something planted that knowledge into your brain. You know, this is a
Buds.
soul compass.
Yeah.
It has a sibling of sorts, which will always point two people towards themselves so that they would never lose each other. It is a unique, if rare, wondrous item.
That's interesting. And also concerning that this one has been lost.
Oh.
Concerning indeed.
Maybe we
Concerning
should go
indeed.
to where it's pointing and
Do
maybe
the
return it to
compasses
the
always
other half?
point to each other, or do the compasses point to the people?
Each
They
other.
point to the people.
Okay, so that means if we find the owner of the other compass, they might be able to return this to its original owner.
Yeah, if they have their compass. Right?
As
Logically, that makes sense. Practically, I don't know.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, they'd appreciate having the compass.
Definitely.
I personally
doing?
wouldn't want a random compass that points to my exact location sitting in the middle of a forest.
Yeah, and the other person probably knows who the other one belongs to.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, they got it? I don't know.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Tsukauchi wraps up the chain and puts the compass and chain in his pocket.
Once the
Then,
compass is put
It
away,
looks like
Tommy
we are
finally
going to be
walks over
returning this
and
compass.
asks what's going on.
Found a weird compass. I'm hoping to try and see if we could get it to somebody who can return it to its own, to whoever is supposed to have it.
Okay. Where's it pointing?
Snowchester.
So basically where you want to go.
Oh.
Guess
Yeah.
we're going
Well, that's good for me.
Clearly your
that's good for
intuition was
me.
right.
Yeah! Tommy's always right.
Even when you got almost eaten by a mimic?
Hey, I never said any information wrong. I just got eaten. That doesn't mean I was wrong. It just means...
That wasn't necessarily an incorrect judgment call on Tommy's part. That was just a crib mimic.
I was opening the windows, guys. I was trying to put airflow in the room, and I just so happened to step a little bit too close.
The mimic didn't appreciate the air.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
I don't know
we
why
start-
though. I'm loving all this fresh air. First time in a while.
So do we start heading towards Snowchester?
Yes. Tommy seems excited.
Yeah. And I think this is it for the day.
Damn.
Oh.
Unless
Next
you want to
time, choose
continue.
Snowchester with a mysterious compass.
Then thank you everyone for watching. If you're still here, I'm glad you enjoyed. Or if you did, why don't you consider leaving a like and a subscribe in the description downstairs, and check out all of those lovely folks we had here today. Their channels are all in the descriptions.
Had a great
Yeah.
time.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night. Don't forget to
Bye.
hydrate.
Yeah, hydrate or die straight.
die
After
brave.
all, it's Pride Month.
As of recording.
Oh no.
As of recording.
As of
Goodbye,
recording.
everyone. See you soon.
Bye.
Hi there, my sweethearts and lovelies. This is post-editing Tillier. We had so much fun recording this, and there are a few memorable bloopers which I will add in at the end. Why don't you tell me which section was your favorite part in the comments?
Let's hope it's a load.
You may choose if you want to share that with anyone.
Oh,
Or
oh,
keep it.
oh, okay.
You're Eldridge! You're Eldridge!
The voice mod is on.
You're Eldridge!
I fear the voice mod is on. Scaring the children! You're scaring the children!
The voices.
The voices!
How many
Tommy, we are here. We are always here.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh, I'm so glad that's
That's
not
not.
what they sound like. Do you
Yeah.
want the thing I'm listening to right now, which is what I'm using for what the voices sound like?
You're gonna get yourself into a mental
E-
spiral.
Yeah. Except